lost some soldiers at war and I can get them back. My younger photo by guns, he wanna get them wet. I should've talked to his mom, she way better than that. But he too hurt and distraught, that ain't no turning back. I lost some soldiers at war.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in once again. Listen, if you didn't watch part 1 or part 2 of this video, stop what you're doing right now. Go watch those 2 videos. This video is not gonna do you any kind of justice. You're not really gonna understand. You're not gonna get it, what I'm talking about. So just watch that video, watch those 2 videos, and then come back. All right, for those of you who did watch the video, this is part 3 and the final video of that segment, I hope you guys learned a lot from the first 2 videos that I put out. It's been a long couple days. I came to Oklahoma with the intent to check up on the property, see what's going on, meet my property manager, you know, get the keys, figure out, you know, whatever, get my feet up under me pretty much, right? My plan worked out in my favor, you know what I'm saying? This makes sense. This is for me. So I bought this property in Oklahoma, right? Without giving too much away. I bought this property in Oklahoma. I am a field artillery officer in the U.S. Army. I'm active duty. Every job in the Army has a certain duty station that they mostly do the trainings at, right? So for field artillery, for me, that's Oklahoma. Fort Sill, Oklahoma is majority of field artillery training. Any kind of training for field artillery is going to be right here. So it only makes sense to me to buy property because guess what? I've been an officer for about what, 3 years now? 3.5 years now? 3 years now actually. And this is my second time I'm going to be in Oklahoma. I'm going to be here a lot. You know, I might get stationed here. It just makes sense for me, you know? So it's like, for me, my plan was to buy property somewhere that I know I was gonna be, somewhere where I know the price of living ain't crazy, somewhere where I know I could get to and is manageable. So I came here, pretty much met my property manager, touched bases with her. I learned a couple of things, and honestly, you guys, I'm still learning. I'm still learning as I go. You know, it's my first properties. I did everything by myself. You know, everything. You know, so this is me just being completely transparent about like what I'm doing. I have 3 tenants, and this one that I'm in right now currently, that we sitting in this room, we're recording this room, I'm going to be living here while I'm going to training, because I'm going to be back here in Oklahoma for CCC. That's Captain's Career Course. You know, I'll be getting promoted soon, and I'll be a captain, and we go through training. I'll be here for training for a couple months. So I said, you know, if I'm gonna be going through training, I might as well just live in my vacant property, you know? I mean, I had to anyway, per the VA, you know, their rules, which you guys learned already from part 1 and part 2 if you watched it. So we're gonna take a brief pause real quick, you know, to show y'all what I did the other days. I'm running late as hell. Supposed to be there at 10 o'clock, it's like 10:06 right now. You guys, you don't understand how filthy this place was, man. Tired of spending money on hotels, man. I got my own shit. I'm gonna go inside real quick before they show up. Right. How filthy this is, guys, man. This is gross, man. They need to clean up. They need to clean all this. And it stinks. I just bought this shit right here. Got these new globes, you know? Cause look what's up there right now. Some old shit. Right now. Dusty, I don't want to touch it. I'm gonna have to take it down. I got a little ladder. I got these new, got these right here, these blinds. Look at these shits. Oh, dirty diamond. Like, I would just take them down now. Look how dirty this is, man. Kitchen's embarrassing. I'm not gonna show y'all that, but the rooms aren't too bad. Just take a little bit more vacuuming, I guess you could say. But, you know, this needs to be cleaned up. Of course, dirty in there and shit. Same thing, like I'm gonna change these globes right here. Got some new ones. Only reason why I'm not tripping too much about this is because this place is not for me to live in. Like, I didn't buy this property with intentions of me, like, wanting to live in here. Even though I am going to be living here, I told you guys I am going to be living here for a couple months while I'm in training, right? So, I will be doing that. But essentially, this place is not for me to live in. So I don't care that I don't love it. You know, I don't care, because at the end of the day, this is going to make me money. You feel me? I need to put fucking drapes up here or something. I don't know how to. I could tell my property manager to do it, but I probably want to do this shit my damn self, you know? Hey, look at this, man. Like, this kitchen's old as shit. Like, look at this. Look at the wood. I'm gonna show y'all some stuff that's like. Yeah, we're going to do like a little before and after. So, before and after shots, you know? This place is dusty as hell, actually. So right now I'm in Home Depot. I had to get some stuff, as you can see. So this is what was, see, it's dirty, it's dusty. And the lamp and the ceiling fan. Was it a ceiling fan? So I took it with me. I brought it with me to Home Depot. So I'm gonna get some new ones. A couple tools, nothing too crazy. Blinds, that's what I'm looking for right now. I'm looking for blinds. The vertical ones. I don't know why I'm going this way, but I'm getting the vertical blinds right now. All right, guys, so it's now 2:35. It's done. So we finna go ahead and check a bunch of stuff from Target that I was gonna need. So let's see what it's like. It smells delicious in here. See the outside, the door. The outside, how it's looking. The kitchen is a lot cleaner. Ceiling fan. Remember how gross this was? This thing was gross. Look how clean it is. So they are still here finishing up. Already, as soon as I walk through the door, it smells great in here. So I had actually took my shoes off because the floors are new and they're extremely clean. Gosh, it's crazy. Like, look at the front right here. This area right here used to be like extremely filthy. Like, they can't even sweep it all, clean everything. I needed to smell clean, you know? But yeah, a lot better. All right, guys, so right now I'm about to finish bringing stuff in here because I still have more work to do. You know, I have to get these blinds right here onto that window. It's just a lot, you know, it's more to do. So I can get started. Let's go. There we go. All right, so I know I could have told my property manager, like, you know, I should have told her ahead of time that I was gonna be in town, but I never told her, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave, and this is bad planning on my part, you know? So, you know, I got someone to come here and clean up. They did a great job. I went and got a blow-up mattress that you guys can see. That's what I'm sitting on right here. Got a blow-up mattress, I got some bedding and everything like that. I bought everything that I felt I was gonna need for when I return. So, like, of course, my furniture and everything like that is in storage right now currently, and I cannot get that furniture out of storage until come back from Korea, and that's completely fine, you know. But I bought cleaning supplies, I bought everything I was pretty much gonna need. So when it's time for me to come back here from Korea, which would be a couple more months, I'll be straight, you know. This apartment right here will definitely be rented out when it's time for me to leave and go to my next duty station. Some people do not have a property manager. Some people operate without one, you know, but me, I'm gonna operate with one because I'm busy as hell and I'm trying to learn. And they asked about increasing the rent because there's another thing too. So your rent is decided based on your market rent, the market rent price, I believe I'm saying that the right way. There's a certain amount in the area that you're in, right? So that determines the market rent. So right now my tenants are not paying market rent, which is a good thing, you know what I'm saying? Because I could increase it, and I already asked her to increase it when I met her and everything like that. And what she told me was, you know, I want to hold off on that right now for the simple fact that we don't know what this new stimulus package is going to be, you know. So a lot of the times, like there's laws put into place that favors the tenants and not so much the owner of, you know, the property. So she told me I need to tread lightly. In about a couple weeks, the new stimulus package is going to come out, and then we'll see then, because I do actually have a tenant that's coming up to renew her lease. So I already said, hey, like, I want to increase the rent for that, you know. But there's still hard times going on right now, so I want to like stand back on it. And then she also told me, you know, you don't want to just increase it to the, you know, whatever the highest market rent. So for the market rent is $1,000, right? I'm just throwing the number out there. Say for example, market rent is $1,000 and my tenants are currently paying $700. You don't want to just shoot it up to $1,000, you know what I'm saying? That's just, it's crazy, right? So you need to go like increments. Another thing that I learned what's up with my property as well is that, so right now I am paying for the water, paying for everyone's water because it's on 1 meter. And I just learned this, and I was like, you know, when I talked to her, after I purchased the property, closed and everything like that, I was, you know, of course she sent me, every month she sends me like, you know, the breakdown of everything that I pay for, right? Paying how I pay them, how the money's allocated and shit like that. So did that, and she's like, oh yeah, you pay for the water. I'm like, why do I pay for water? You know what I'm saying? Why are the tenants not paying for water? And that's when she told me that every unit is operating off of the same water meter, so 1 meter, and that's why. So therefore, one person has to be responsible for paying everyone's water. So right now I'm paying everyone's water, and you guys, that don't sit right with me. If you know me, you know I'm trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to pay for nobody's fucking water. That's just it. What I'm gonna have to do is pay to get them separated, and that's gonna be like a whole new video I'm gonna make for y'all. So that's one thing too, you guys. Like I'm gonna have to figure that out, see how much that's gonna run me. You know, make sure the numbers are right, make sure everything makes sense, because right now I am paying about $75 to $90. I'm gonna say $100, okay? If it's $70, I'll round it up. I round up everything. If it's over $50, I round it up to $100. It's $400 coming out of my pocket. It's been great, you guys. Honestly, when I came, I finally got the keys and I came here. I'm like, yeah, this shit is finally mine. Like, it just felt great. It was a wonderful feeling when I got that first check that came in my account. You know, although you know, I am getting a profit still, even after I paid my mortgage. Even with me living in this one, I'm hungry for more. Like, I want more property. I want more streams of income. I want more. It's just a wonderful feeling that, you know, I can't even explain. And you know, I'm gonna keep running it up, and I'm gonna keep making sure I get as much money to a point where it's like, you know, the army ain't going, I don't know, I'm always gonna be in the army, man. I love this shit.